Hello, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our Forex Trading Live session. So, this is our second session, and on this session, I'll be guiding the newbies on how to start trading the Forex market using the BtcDana app. Okay, so my name is Leo, and I remain your guide. So, before we go into the business for today, I want to tell everyone here, in case you are just joining us for the first time, I want to tell you that we have a premium signal channel. So, on this channel, we don't want you on this platform. We don't just want you to learn how to trade the forex market. We want you to make money while you are learning how to trade yourself. Okay, so in the process of you learning, you are also making money. So in order to qualify to get into this premium channel, all you have to do is deposit at least $15. Okay, so deposit $15 into your account, into your start depositing right now. So the very moment you deposit $15 into your BTC Dana application, then you are qualified to get into that group. Okay, the $15 you are depositing is not for me, or it's not for BTC Dana either. It is for you, because the moment you have up to $15 in your own account, anytime we provide this signal, you trade it in your own account and you make money. Okay, so it's just as simple as that. Okay, so now let's get into the main business for today, forex. Now, what is forex? I know most of us have heard people saying forex, FX, but we don't know what it means. Forex simply means foreign exchange. Okay, forex is short for foreign exchange, which is a place where currencies are traded. Okay, so take for example, maybe take for example, we are in Nigeria right now. Maybe you want to travel to Canada. Okay, so you go to the airport, you have your Nigerian naira with you. When you get to Canada, there's no way you can use your Nigerian naira in Canada. It's not possible. Okay, it's not acceptable. So what you do is, when you get to the airport, there's a department called Bureau de Change, and this Bureau de Change, what do they do? It's a place where you can switch your local currency into the currency of the country you are visiting. Okay, so you have the Nigerian naira with you. You go to the bureau de change. You give them your Nigerian naira, which is your own local currency. In exchange, they give you the Canadian dollar. Okay, so the process in exchanging your Nigerian naira to the Canadian dollar is what is known as forex. It's just as simple as that. Okay, it's just as simple as that. And in this forex, what do we trade? We trade currencies. Okay, we trade currencies, and those currencies are mostly traded in pairs. In fact, there's no way you want to trade the currency without them being paired together. Okay, like I said earlier in my previous example, I said Nigerian naira against the Canadian dollars. Okay, so now you are selling your Nigerian naira to them while you are buying the Canadian dollar. Okay, that is a process, and it's called foreign exchange. Okay, now you as a trader, how do we make money from this forex? So we make money from forex basically by speculating on one currency pair against another. Okay, so we are saying, this currency is going to go up, this currency is going to come down. Okay, so you are speculating, you are predicting how a currency pair price will move and open a position based on that prediction. Okay, so you are going to make a profit if you speculate that the market is going to go up, then it's going up. Okay, or if you say the market is going to go down, then it's going down. So that is how you make money from forex trading. Okay, and I said we have currencies are traded only in pairs. Okay, so take for example, look at our, let me share my screen here for us to see. Okay, I think I'm sharing the screen already. So take for example, look at USD JPY. Okay, they are in pairs. There's no way you want to trade a currency without them being paired together, because it's not possible for you to just take a currency to Bureau de Change and tell them that, what do you want to do? So you need a currency switching to another currency before there can be a process of forex. Okay, I hope you are getting my point. So currencies, forex is always traded in currency in pairs. Okay, and those pairs are the currency pairs. Okay, now in the forex market, we have what we call the major currencies. Okay, so those major currencies are currencies of the advanced economy. Okay, take USA for example. Right now, the economy of USA is very okay compared to Nigeria. Okay, so USA is a strong economy. That is why their pair is a major pair, because their pair is very strong. Okay, so we have the euro also, which is the European currency. Their economy is very okay, it's very good. That is why they are under the major currency pairs also. Okay, then we have the GBP, and mind you, currency pairs are always abbreviated into 3 letters. Okay, look at this now. This is two currencies, two pairs merged together. Okay, they are two currencies. Okay, this is USD JPY. This USD, this first 3 letter here, the USD, this is the United States dollars. Then this is the Japanese yen. Okay. Then here we have the euro, EUR. Okay. So euro was abbreviated into 3 letters. Then we have the USD. This is euro against USD. Then we have the GBP, which is the Great British Pound against USD, which is the United States dollars. Then we have the AUD, which is Australian dollar against United States dollar. Okay. So those are just the examples of how currency pairs are being abbreviated in the forex market. Okay. Now going back to the major currencies, like I said, they are currencies of um, the major countries. The countries with good economy. Okay. And they are called the major currency pairs because they are widely traded currency pairs. Okay, everybody want to make dollar. If you are making money in dollar or in euro or in pounds now, you'll be very happy. Okay, because when you are converting it to your Nigerian currency, you know how much you are going to get from it. Okay, so that is what makes them the major currencies. They high values. They have high values compared to other currency pairs. Okay, so under these major currency pairs, we have the USD, we have the Euro, we have the GBP, we have the JPY, we have the CAD, which is the Canadian dollar, we have the NZD, New Zealand dollar, we have the CHF, then we have the AUD. Okay, then we have what we call the minor currency pairs. Okay, so these minor currency pairs, they are the currency pair that they are mostly not associated with USD. Okay, they are mostly not associated with the USD. Not that they are not of high valued economies. Okay, but just that they are compared to economies that are a bit slightly, not so good like the US, like the major currencies that I've mentioned earlier. Okay, so they are minor. Okay, they are not upcoming. Their economy is very okay too, but not as okay as the major countries, the major currency pairs. Okay, and they are mostly not associated with the US currencies. Okay, so those minor currency pairs are the Euro GBP. The Euro GBP, they are Euro against GBP. Those are two major currency pairs. Okay, so like I said, it's not as if maybe they are not of strong economies. Okay, but the only difference is they are not merged with the USD. Okay, so take for example, the major currency pairs are always against the USD. Okay, all the whole major currency pairs, Euro, GBP, JPY, CAD, NZD, CHF, AUD, they are tagged against USD. Okay, so anywhere you see Euro USD is a major currency pair. Anywhere you see USD JPY is a major currency pair. Anywhere you see GBP USD is a major currency pair. Okay, AUD USD, NZD USD, USD CAD. Okay, they are major currency pairs. Then the minor currency pairs, anywhere you see Euro AUD, Okay, they are not associated with the USD. That is why they are minor pairs. Okay, and then the third one, we have the exotic pairs. Now, the exotic pairs, those are pairs of an emerging economy. Okay, countries, economies that are not so good. Take for example, like the Nigeria. Okay, like the Nigerian naira. We all know our economy. We all know how our economy is right now. Okay, our economy is not standard. Okay, it's not so good. So that is why we are under the exotic currency pairs. Okay, our currency, our country currency is exotic pair. It's under the exotic pair. Okay, then we have the Hong Kong dollar also. They are also the under the exotic pair. We have the Turkish lira. Okay, we have the South African rand. They are all under the exotic pair. Okay, then we have the Mexican currency also. Okay, so you as a beginner, even a pro forex trader, most of them don't trade exotic currency pairs. So you as a beginner, I'll advise you to stick to currency that are associated with the USD. Okay, those are where the liquid is. That is where money is. Okay, so because when you are buying them, opportunities, you have many opportunities. Okay, you have many opportunities in them compared to the minor and the exotic. You can also trade the minor pairs also, because opportunities are also with the minor pairs. But the exotic pairs for me is a no-go area. I don't know about you. Okay, so moving on, we have a base and quote currency pair. Okay, so now under currency pairs, there's what we call base and quote. So let me just give you a small explanation. Okay, now look at this USD JPY. There's a pair that always comes first. Okay, then the other comes second. Okay, so this first one here is called the base, while the second one here is called the quote. Okay, this is the base and this is the quote. Now, if you want to buy, what this means is, if you want one, for you to get one USD, you need certain amount of JPP. Okay, now look at this currency price here. This current price here, this current price here is for, sorry about that. This current price here is for our quote currency. Okay, so whatever you are seeing here is for this quote currency, which is the second currency. Okay, so any pair at all, any pair, Euro USD, these numbers you are seeing here is for USD, because here USD is our quote. Okay, like I said, the first currency is the base currency, while the second currency is the quote currency. Okay, so whatever price you are seeing here, this is for our base, our quote currency, which is the second currency. Okay, so for you to get to €1, this is the amount of dollars you need. Okay, for you to get one GBP, this is the amount of dollars you need. You need $1, 1.27558 to get one GBP. Okay, I hope you are getting this. Okay, so let's move on. Then we have what we call the forex brokers. Okay, so these forex brokers, they are like the intermediary um between a seller and a buyer. Okay, so they are the intermediary. They are the one that is taking your order. They are taking your order. Maybe you want to sell, with the examples I've made from the beginning, where I said, if you are traveling from Nigeria, maybe like going to Canada, when you get to the airport, you go to the Bureau de Change department. So Forex is traded online. Okay, it's traded with your smartphone or your PC. Okay, so now that you are trading it with your smartphone or your PC, who is taking your order? Who are you buying? Who are you buying from? Who are you selling to? Okay, that is where the brokers come in. Those brokers, they are the one that takes your order. Okay, if you are selling, there's another person that is buying. So they do these things automatically. So they take your order, they take the person's order, and they exchange it. Okay, so I personally I use BtcDana, okay, as my forex broker. Okay, and why do I use them? I use them because they are leading online trading platform with over 500 CDF instruments to trade. Okay, so they have lot of pairs. You just name it. Look at their pair here. This is an example of their pair. Look at it. This is just for forex. Okay, we have the crypto also. We have the metals. Then we have the indices. We have stock. They have so many pairs, so many assets that you can trade. Okay, whatever you want to trade, be it Bitcoin, BTC, USDT, Doji, whatever it is, you just name it. You can trade it on BtcDana. Okay, so then in the forex market, we have what we call the PIP. Okay, so a PIP means a point in price. Okay, so it's a short for point in price or percentage in point. Percentage, you can write it down. Percentage in point or point in price. Okay, so this PIP is the measure of change in a currency pair. Okay, so what I mean by a change in currency pair is now I want you to look at this current prices. Okay, I want you to take a look at, just study it. I want you to study something. Okay, this is a live market. You see something will happen. Okay, let me go back to the forex. Let's go back to forex. Okay, now we are in the forex space. Okay, so just stare at these numbers, stare at them. Something will happen. Something will happen very soon. Look at this. Look at this. Something happened. Something happened here just now. Okay, something happened here just now. These numbers are changing. Look at it. Look at this. The numbers are changing. Okay, the numbers are changing. Why are they changing? Their price, it means that the price is changing. Okay, it's either going up or it's coming down. The price of the market is always changing, and when it is changing, we say it's changing in pips. They are always changing in pips. Take for example, it's just like when I say as an individual we walk step by step. Okay, we walk step by step, or take for example a clock. Okay, a clock count seconds by seconds. Okay, so in the forex market, the market counts pip by pip. Okay, so now look at this. We have 1.09020. Okay, so I want you to take note that the fourth digit after the decimal point is always the pip. The fourth digit after the decimal point is always the pip. Take for example, we have 1.09027 here. Okay, so now what is the fourth digit after the decimal point? After the 1, then point, then the fourth digit is 0, which is 192, then another 0, which is 3, then we have the 2, which is the fourth digit. Now this 2 here is our pip. Okay, this 2 here is our pip. Okay, so this is all of this I've explained here. The fourth digit after the decimal place. The exception is this JPY. Okay, so wherever you see JPY, the decimal point is always different. So look at this. Take a look at this example now. Okay, so I'm coming. Let me. I see some customers are complaining that some viewers are complaining that they can't see my screen. So let me make it wilder. Okay. Sorry about that. Let me see how I can make it wider for you guys to see. Or better still, let me just give you an example, okay? Just a moment, please. Sorry. Okay. So I hope you can see my screen better now. Okay. So like I was saying, the JPY pairs has an exception, okay? Because the previous example I made had, you know, a decimal point after a digit. Okay, so we have the first digit, then a decimal point, then the other digits. Okay, so the JPY pairs are always an exception. Now the exception is this. Look at them. Look at it. Look at this. We have 146.127. Okay, so there's three digits before a decimal, then there's another three digits after the decimal. Okay, so but let me make the example for you so that you won't get it wrong. Okay, now this is 123. Okay, so have it at the back of your mind that anywhere you see any currency pair associated with JPY, the pip in it is going to be the second to the last digit. Okay, that is the second digit after the decimal point. Okay, so the second digit after the decimal point will be your pip. That is for JPY pairs. Okay, any pair that is associated with the JPY, the pip is going to be the second digit after the decimal point. Okay, remember on the other currency pairs, the decimal point always come after the first digit. But on the JPY pairs, the decimal point comes after three digits. Okay, so I hope you understand what a pip means now. Okay, so when you want to calculate your pips, you are looking for this to change. And the last digit here, the last digit, I said this second to the last is our pip. The last digit here is a point. Is a point. Okay, just like when I said the our time. Okay, before you can say 1 minute, you need 60 seconds. Yeah, now here you need 10 of these, okay, to get 1 pip. This is 130 now. Okay, before this 3 can change to 4, this thing would have read, this last one, which is this 0, would have read up to 10. Okay, so 10 points make 1 pip. Okay, so I hope you understand. Now we have what we call the spread. Okay, so the spread is the difference between the ask price and the bid price. So let me make an example for you using the spread now. Let me go back to my screen. Sorry. Now we have the bid price and the ask price. Okay. So the bid price is always above, while the ask price is below. Sorry, just a moment, please. Let me go back to my screen so that I can show you a better example of the bid price and the ask price. I want to show you a screen so that you see the difference between the ask price and the bid price. Okay, because on our BtcDana app, you see two lines. maybe you didn't notice, or maybe you never noticed, or you never cared to notice it. Okay, but I want to show you, and I want to show you how they work. So let's just wait for this to go back. Then I can show you what the bid price and the ask price means. Uh, Come on, go back, go back, go back. Okay, so before then, let's just continue. Okay, so a spread, like I said, is the difference between ask price and bid price. Okay, so in other words, it is the cost of trading. Okay, so it also serves like a commission. Okay, a commission that your broker takes in order for them to place your trade. Okay, so when your market is running, you have the ask price and then you have the bid price. Now your ask price will be below, while your bid price will be above. But the line are always very close. In fact, they are so close that you won't notice any gap between them. Okay, so they are always in, maybe the bid price is always like in green, while the ask price is in red. Okay, so for you to get the ask price, for you to get the spread, for you to get your spread, you just have to minus your bid price, your ask price from your bid price. Okay, then you get what your spread is. I mean, those lines, if you look, I don't know why my screen is refusing to load right now. I would have shown you what the bid price and the ask price is. But don't worry, I know it's going to come up. I don't just know why it's taking time. So you see the price label, okay? You see the two lines following, okay, following the price. If the market is, if the candle is forming a bullish candle, which is the green candle, you see the price moving up, okay. So they are always moving with the price. In fact, they are the price, okay. So they are the two lines that always moves with the price. So when they are moving, they are called the bid price and the ask price, and then the difference between them is the spread. Okay, so like I've said, it is the cost of trading. It serves like a commission. And the beautiful thing about BtcDana is they have zero spread. Okay, that means there's no difference, there's no gap between those the bid price and the ask price. Okay, because when you have a gap in your bid price and your ask price, it charges you. Okay, it charges you a lot to place your trade. Okay, but in BtcDana they don't do that. They have zero spread. So that means if you are trading, if you want to place any trade, it's going to be zero. It's going to be zero, though they have an admin charge, which is very reasonable. Okay, so I think we'll go back to that when our screens, my screen comes back. Okay, so then we have what we call leverage. Okay, so leverage in forex is when your broker allows you to control a large forex position with a small deposit. You know, normally we were not supposed to be able to trade the forex market with $10 or even $100 or even $1,000. Okay, yeah, in the olden days, let me not use olden days. When forex was actually brought, like when it was introduced, it was majorly for investors. That is big investors, like big companies, banks. Those were the people, or even a whole country. Those were, the people that could invest into the forex market. Okay, because you as an individual, it wasn't easy to get millions of dollars to invest into the forex market. Okay, so but with the help of a broker, they allow us, they give us the leverage. Now the leverage is like when somebody is trying to support you with something, okay, let's say you have let me use this example, like when somebody is trying to support you, so that maybe you are climbing a staircase right now, okay, a staircase that has no handle. Okay, when you are climbing, you are looking down, you got scared, you are getting scared because the staircase has no handle, right? Then maybe somebody is down, helping you with a stick. So those sticks, they are the support, okay? They are the support. They are making you, go further so that you will not fall down. So it's the same thing with leverage. Leverage is like the help, it's like the support your broker gives to you so that you'll be able to trade the large capital. Like I said, you are not supposed to be able to trade with even $100. Okay, so they come in ratio. Now we have different ratios with different brokers. Okay, but at BtcDana they have a ratio of 1:500. So what this ratio means is this 1:500. Now what it means is that the 1:500, the one in front of it is your margin. Okay, we also have what we call margin. The one in front of it is your margin. Now it is the amount you are putting down, which is whatever it is that you are depositing. That is your one. Then 1:500. Now the 500 is your broker is trying to tell you that whatever you are depositing, we are going to be supporting you with 500 times of that. So imagine you are depositing $1,000 right now. Then they are giving you 500,000% of your $1,000. It's not that they are going to give it to you. So it's like a support so that you will be able to trade the financial market, because on the norms you are not supposed to be able to trade with $1,000. Okay, so that is leverage and margin. So I hope you are getting my explanation. Okay, then we have the profit and loss. Okay, we have what we call profit and loss in trading. Now this profit, how do you know if you are profiting or if you are losing? Okay, so after opening a position, the profit or loss depend on the market trend. Okay, so for you to make a profit, you are either speculating that the market is going to buy or the market is going to sell. Now if you say the market is going to buy and the market sell, maybe you said, this market is going to buy, but later the market sold, that means you've lost. Okay, you've made a loss. But if you say, this market is going to buy, then the market bought, you made a profit. It's just as simple as that. Okay, that is our profit and loss. There's nothing added to it. That is just it. That is just the simple explanation of profit and loss. Okay, and our profit is usually indicated with a plus in front of our the amount you are making. Take for example, your profit, maybe your profit, you open a trade, your profit is around $2. You see plus $2 in front of it, which means they're adding $2 to whatever it is that is in your balance. So it's the same thing when it is a loss. When it is a loss, it will be indicating a minus in front of it and it will be in red color. Okay, indicating that you are making a loss. Okay, so that is how to know if you are making a profit or a loss. Now we have what we call a stop out. So this stop out, this is the point at which the broker starts closing the least profitable open positions. Okay, so let's say you have 3 positions running. Then maybe you are having a $10 in your account and you have 3 positions running. Now these 3 positions, you open each position with 0.01. Okay, and BtcDana has uh, they have a 30% stop out margin. Okay, so if you lose 30% of your margin, they are going to stop you out. Okay. So assuming you have $10 in your account right now, you open three positions. Then maybe the three positions they are in a loss. You are losing the trade. Okay. You lose the trade. You lose the first position is losing around maybe $3. Or sorry, let's say the first position is losing half of your money, which is maybe $5. The second position is losing maybe $1. Then the third position is also losing maybe $1. That is $7 in total. Okay. So they will start closing your trade. Okay. They will close the least profitable, which is the one you are losing the most. They will close that one first, which is your $5. Then they will leave the rest. Okay. So if you keep acquiring more more losses, okay, if you keep getting more losses, once it gets to another percentage that they have to close your trade, they will close another one. Okay. So I'm sure we don't want to get stopped out in the market, in the forex market. That is why we need to learn how to trade the financial market. Okay. And again, like I said in the beginning, you don't have to worry about anything. Okay. If you don't know how to trade, if you are still new to this trading of a thing, don't worry yourself. Okay, we have a premium channel that is going to do everything for you. All you have to do is turn on your notification. So anytime I drop the signal, your phone is going to ring, then you place the trade. That is just it. And for you to qualify to get into this premium signal group, all you have to do is deposit $15 into your BTC Dana trading application. Okay, you can even start depositing now using the banner in the chat room below. You have to deposit in this live session before you can be qualified. Okay, before you can be qualified to get into the premium channel, you need to deposit in this live session. So if you have the opportunity to make deposit now, don't hesitate, please start depositing, because starting from tomorrow we are going to start dropping profitable signals. Market today wasn't so great, but that is forex. Okay, so let's continue because our time is almost up. We have just 1 hour. Okay, so we've talked about stop out. Now we have what we call lot size. I wish my screen had come up so that I can show you what lot size means. Can make a better illustration, okay? Okay, so let me try and bring up my screen again. Okay, just a moment, guys. Okay, my screen is coming up. So it will be up in a bit. I just want to show you this so that you won't get confused, okay? I want to show you how it is done live, okay? So not just explanation, explaining, okay? So I want to show you how everything is, the way it should look and the way you should know it so that you understand it better. Okay. So my screen is up now. Now, let's go to market, and let's just go to any forex pair. Okay, let's open any forex pair, and let me show you what lot size is, how they looks like, and how to set them. Okay, now take for example, we want to buy this market. Okay, say we want to buy this market or we want to sell this market. Now, if you click on sell, if you click on any of these, it's going to bring a box out for you. Okay, now look at this. It says position. I don't know if you can see my screen clearly. Okay, it says position. Now, under this position, we have what we call volume. Okay, so this volume is the amount you want to risk. Okay, so we have a lot of volumes here. The amount you want your account to take. Okay, say for example, you have $10. So maybe you want to use 0.01. So it will calculate for you. 0.01 is going to charge you $2. Okay, 0.01, maybe when you set your stop loss, is going to charge you $2. In case this trade doesn't go the way you predicted, it's going to take $2 from your account. Okay, so the volume is the amount you want to risk, the amount you want your trade to start cutting, when you are losing, or how much you want it to go. That is your volume. Okay, and we have different lot sizes. We have 0.01, we have 0.1, we have the one lot size, we have the we have the two lot size, then we have the 5 lot size. Okay, so the 0.01 is called the micro lot. Just write it down. Okay, it's called the micro lot, and under the micro lot, the 0.01 has 1,000 units. Okay, and then the 0.10 is called the mini lot, and on the mini lot, the mini lot has 10,000 units. Okay, so 10,000 units make 0.10 volume. Okay, so for a 0.10 volume, each pips, it will be calculated in $1. Okay, don't worry, you don't need to pay attention to the calculation. Okay, all you have to do is just understand what micro lot, mini lot, and standard lot size is. The standard lot size is the one lot size. Okay, so when they say I'm using the one lot size, that means the person is using a standard lot size. Okay, so that is all it means, and that is what I want you to pay attention to. Trading is not hard. Okay, so on our next session, I'm going to start introducing you to, support and resistance and how you can start placing your trade. Okay, what support and resistance are? That is our technical analysis, how we make the technical analysis before we can start placing trades. Okay, so with all of this that we discussed now on this session, if you have any question at all, please feel free to ask me now before we go offline. Okay, if you have any question at all on everything that I've explained, please feel free to ask me now. And if you don't know how to deposit, just go to the chat room. Okay, on your chat room, you will see deposit with benefits. Okay, you see a banner with deposit on it. Just click on the banner. It will take you straight to your bank transfer where you can make, where you can process your deposit. Okay, and like I said, for you to get on into the premium group, you need to deposit up to like $15. If you can deposit above, it doesn't matter. Okay, but make sure you are depositing up to $15, and it has to be on this live session. Okay, so if you deposit up to $15, you get into the premium group. You have access to premium signals, market report, and more. Then if you can deposit up to $200, you get into the premium group, access to premium signals, market report, many more, and you even have a one-on-one private class with me. Okay, a one-on-one 1 hour session. Just imagine how good that is. Okay, maybe you already know what the forex market is, or you already know how it works. Even possibly, maybe you already know how to trade. Okay, but you are losing. You are on the negative side. You need somebody to back you up. You need somebody to, explain the little things that matters. Okay, so deposit up to $200 and you have that privilege. Okay, so I'll be holding on for your question right now. If you have any question, please start asking right now because we have just 10 minutes to end this live session. Okay, okay. So so I see somebody asking how to determine SL and TP. That is good. That is good. That is good. Those are the kind of questions I love. Okay, I love interactions. Now, for you to determine SL and TP, it depends on where you are placing your trade from. Okay, you don't want your SL to be too tight and you don't want it to be too long. Okay, so how I place my own SL is if I'm taking a trade from my support or my resistance. So let me use this as an illustration. Let's say this is my resistance. Okay, I want to place my trade from here. I will count at least 15 pips, okay, for me to set my SL. And then my TP will be the closest uh, support or resistance. Okay, and for you to set your TP and stop loss on BtcDana, all you have to do is, first of all, you have to click on either you want to sell or you want to buy. Now let me use this buy as an example. Now I click on buy. You see, I click on buy. I have the SL and the TP. This is SL slash TP here. Okay, so now I click on this button. Okay, so I click on this button. You see, when I clicked on it, it opened another box for me. Now this box, okay, so see, we have two options here. The first option at the top is the SL. Okay, so you can just come here on this plus, just click on it, then edit your SL. Okay, then the TP, which is the second option, you click on it and then edit your take profit. It's just as simple as that. Okay, so how you want to set your SL, the numbers you want to enter here depends on you, depends on where you are taking the trades from. Okay, so you don't want your SL to be too tight. What I mean by too tight is you don't want it to get to, you don't want it to be in the position where if your market is reversing, it will easily touch it and take you out before the market goes your way. So you want to give your SL a gap. Okay, don't make it too tight. Okay, so for you that answered the question, that asked the question how to determine SL and TP, I hope I answered your question well. Please, if you have any other question, ask me right now before we go offline. We have just 6 minutes. And let me remind you, please, about our premium channel. Okay, I know you are a new trader, but it doesn't matter. You are a new trader. Why are you here? You want to make money. We are all here because we want to make money. Why am I trading forex? Because I want to make money. Okay, so why do you want to trade forex? Because you want to make money also. So, and this is an opportunity for you. You don't even need to become a professional before you can start making money. So you can make money by just depositing on your BtcDana app right now. When you deposit at least $15, I get you into the premium group. When you are in the premium group, there's what we call signal. I don't know if you've heard of it. Now these signals, I will be analyzing the market and I'll be telling you when the market is going to buy or is going to sell. Okay, so when I give you, all you have to do is just come to your BtcDana application. If when I say sell, you sell. When I say buy, you buy. Okay, and I'm going to be giving you a take profit, that is TP and SL. Okay, so I'll be giving you the numbers. All you have to do is just come to your buy. When you enter the buy, okay, when you enter the buy, it's going to bring out this box for you. So this SL and TP, you're just going to click here and then enter the numbers on it. Okay, so that's basically how signals work. Then all you have to do is just relax and wait for the signal to play out. Once it plays out, you make money. It's just as simple as that, guys. Okay, and in order for you to be qualified to get into the premium group, all you have to do is deposit $15. Okay, if you can deposit up to $200, you have the privilege of having a one-on-one session with me, a 1 hour private session with me. Do you know what that means? I'll be able to guide you privately with no any other person interfering. Okay, so please use the banner on the chat room right now to make your deposit. Okay, because tomorrow you just be seeing pictures flying around. That is pictures of the profit, the people that paid up to $15, the profit they made. They'll start flying the pictures around, I'm telling you. So in order for you to start making money too, all you have to do is pay $15. The $15 is not for me. Just deposit it into your BtcDana app right now, and you start making your money from there. Okay, it is for you to start opening your position. It's not for me. You are not dashing BtcDana company. You are not dashing the company. It is not for them either. It is not for me. It is not for them. It is for you. So you deposit $15. I give signal. You make money. Say maybe you deposit $15 right now. Between tomorrow, next tomorrow, maybe you might have even double it, taking it up to $30. Do you know what that means? That means you can even withdraw your initial $15 and leave the $15 there to trade with. It's just as simple as that. Okay. So if there's no more question, I think we've come to the end of our live session. Okay. But if you have any question, we still have 2 minutes, so you can still ask me before I go offline. If you have any question pertaining to the deposit, I think you know how to make deposit now. Okay. So if you don't know how to make deposit, let me just show you quickly before I go offline. Now, if you click on the deposit, which is the banner on the chat room, if you click on it, it's going to bring you straight to, let me share the screen with you guys before I go off. Okay, so when you click on that banner, it's going to bring you here. It's going to bring you to bank transfer. Okay, it's going to bring you to bank transfer. Now click on this bank transfer. When you click on the bank transfer, it's going to bring out this for you, where you can enter the amount you want to deposit. Okay, so if it brings it out in dollar like this, like mine, if it brings it out in dollars, when you enter the dollar, it's going to bring the equivalent in naira just down below it. Okay, then click on deposit now. When you click on deposit, it's going to bring out this warning for you. Now, what this money warning mean is that this the account details that they're going to generate for you will last only for 30 minutes. Okay, so I know some of us like to keep account. Okay, I'm going to use it later, so let me keep it. See, BtcDana doesn't want you to keep their account. Okay, so whenever you want to make a fresh deposit, always restart the process from the beginning. Okay, so when you get these account details, just go into your digital bank, maybe your OPay or whatever it is that you are using, whichever bank you are using, just go into your digital app and then transfer to the account details they have generated for you. When you've made payment successfully, come back to the app and click on I have made payment. Okay, I hope you understand. So that is all for this live session, guys. I'll see you tomorrow by 2 p.m. Okay, so on that session is going to be for analysis. So focusing on just analysis, and then we'll be placing profitable trade. Okay, so have a good night rest, everybody. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.